This is from a movie called Sex, Tapes and Video Lies or something. At one point the hero says, no, I'm a one-key man. If I have a car, I got my car key, I have no house. If I have a house, I have no car. I'm a one-key man.
Như là khánh nhau à, cháu.
下个礼拜回来，下个礼拜回来。 Welcome. This is actually a way of cheating the thieves. You see all this shit around, they would never think there's anything valuable here. I am Mati, I come from Switzerland. I've been in China since '97, in Changsha, in this home for 4 years now. I'm a musician, and I first came to Changsha in '99, and I enjoyed very much the small size, Xiangjiang River, Yurushan, so I was very happy to have a chance to come back in 2009. Now, what you see around you looks great because the camera is great. It's all cheap second-hand crap put together over the years because I don't have a lot of money. And because, you know, why waste good money on a stupid sofa when you can get a cheap one that does the job? No. It's important that when you do your home, everything comes in one by one and fits in, and that really becomes your home. If you arrive and you buy, okay, I want this room like this and all like that, no? Same as the neighbor, what kind of life is that? Then these lovely lamp shades made of our delicious yogurt tops. The kitchen corner, again, you can keep it mobile and light. You know, they have electric stuff, which is good. The gas, the fire, you don't need the whole thing. Another thing, if you can do in your home, is break down the wall. This way, that little room, which I would never go to before, because I have to go through the other side by Beijing, I can now step in. And it's a wonderful guest room. Very quickly, you have king-size bed, a sheet, a blanket, your friends are happy. This was the packaging of the double bass, and doesn't it make a beautiful double bookshelf? Pick up, keep things, keep good things, and very quickly you've got a home of your own.
Je chante les morts de Fallujah, d'Abu Ghraib et de Samarra, d'Ishaqi et de Karbala, de Bagdad, Najaf et Basra. Je chante les morts d'Afghanistan, du Korangal et de Bagram, de Ghazni, Logar, Kandahar,
Of course, China, as you all know, is a very, very safe place. There's no question about it. However, one day I came back after a holiday to find all my little belongings had been opened and taken out of boxes, but spread very neatly, very gently, and had been admired by someone who also went into my fridge and then had a nice little lunch in the book room, good for him, and who then stole a bag from the neighbor. He didn't steal the camera that was in the bag, he just took the bag. And he was really very respectful actually of my things, so even that became very nice. Now the bathroom is of course a very important place, as we all know. Again, it's important to use your imagination. So a bit of stone walking, a bit of wood walking, everybody's happy. This is the best thing in the winter because there you go. Now in winter it's steaming hot boiling water and you just stay in it half an hour. You can then walk naked in 0 degrees temperature for half an hour. And in summer you reverse the principle, freezing water haven't said, but the water in this house comes from the mountain directly. I'm not joking. This is what quality of life means. And here finally we have, it's not really well finished, but as you can see over the years I've had a tendency to accumulate all kinds of movies, videos. The thing was in Guangzhou, 5 yuan, then you have the real European ones, not Douban, this is a real thing, but it was broken so they can't sell it, so they gave it to me. So this way I was able to follow a lot of the movie world. Ah, it's the Swiss Family Robinsons. It's a Disneyland, I'm sorry I didn't. What do we have over here? This is much better, Charles Dickens. These are Heijiao Champion. Huh? Nobody knows what that's anymore.
Oyez, oyez, bonnes gens, écoutez cette histoire. Du fond de ma mémoire, je vais vous la conter. Elle se passe à Guangzhou, au nord de Tonkin, bien loin des lois de Pékin. La faiseuse.
It's important to have as many around as possible, because when inspiration comes, you put water. Oh, quick, I want a flute here. Oh, I want an accordion here. A bit of guitar there. So you just turn around, pick it up, try, record it. This was a second-hand crap I bought in Guangzhou. This is the Vital case. So a good old fridge reconverted. The reason is that in case of fire, I hope it won't burn. And this is what I just meant. If you have good microphones, you can record anything, anywhere. So these are part of my instruments, and over the years you learn to use them better and better. I knew I could not come to China and say, hi, I'm a musician, you know, so what? 600 million Chinese can play guitar. So I needed to find a key to the Chinese law. And that was a volunteer English teacher in Yangzhou. So the first 2 years I only listened and learned about Chinese music. I didn't perform really, I didn't worry about it. Also, I knew this was going to be a lifelong thing, so there was no rush. This was 2000, it was still very rock, black clothes and big electric amplifiers and guitars and very noisy. And the first time I just went with this and I started. And they were all very surprised because I was louder than some of the electric guitars. And I just wanted to show them that, you know, the music is not the biggest box, the biggest guitar, the biggest sound. It's a different approach. And after that, Wang Lei asked me to join the band, really, and I became one of my favorite jobs in music, which is a musical director. You need to have somebody who gives a direction to say what is good, what is bad, what should be changed, or how to do that. And that's also a very important part of music, arranging, directing. So the Wang Lei and Pump band went on a few more years very well, until 2007, where we were working on a big project with Sichuan opera, meeting reggae dub music. We had 16 people on stage, traditional costumes, traditional Sichuan opera with bass and drum and stuff like that. And as things often happen in the world of rock and roll, the band split up when things were really getting interesting. So at that point we also rearranged Wang Lei's repertoire from really techno hardcore to acoustic, unplugged and reggae music, which was, to explain it, it's you go from this to this.